Alrighty then, good afternoon everybody, Silver Dragon here, coming at you finally once again with some more Unreal World. Going to be continuing where we last left off. Now it has been a while since the last video I did on Unreal World. I think about, what, almost 10-12 days? Goddamn. Goddamn, it has been a while. I have unfortunately been distracted almost completely lately by, I should say, cough. Metal Gear Solid, as well as work and other such madness. So I haven't had the time to really hop back here and get shit done. Now, last time we were we did some pretty decent hunting, and now we were kind of debating on whether or not we should go get a dog to assist us with the rest of the hunting. Now, there's a couple of benefits to having a dog, and there's also some possible downsides. The benefit to having a dog is it can much more easily help you in combat if you end up getting into a fight with wolves or a bear, although a bear would really fuck up the dog. But it can really help to distract it, and you might survive because of it, kind of thing. A dog eats just about as much as you do, so you do have to feed it quite often. It will ask to be fed, and we'll kind of go around showing how that works. There's also the possibility that when you send it after an animal, it could, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, potentially damage the pelt, kind of like using anything non-blunt would. That's why I was trying to beat the deer to death with a club, was because I was trying to reduce the amount of damage I was doing to the pelt. Small animals especially will just get decimated by the dog. Now let me see here. How much food do I actually have on me right now? I currently have 10 dried elk cuts. And not a hell of a lot else. So let me actually grab some more here. Let's take 30 cuts. We're probably not going to be gone long enough to use 30 cuts. But we'll take them anyway. Alright, now we're going to go buy that dog just to kind of show off how the dog mechanics and such work, or just animal mechanics in general. If we have enough, I'm thinking I may also buy a cow, although I should probably set up a fence here if I'm going to buy a cow. I think I can attach them to a tree, so I don't need to. I shouldn't need a fence if I'm correct. Hopefully I can apply it to the thing. Otherwise, well, I can always bring him into my house, I suppose, and just let him loose in there. He shouldn't be able to escape. But anyway, let's go ahead and we'll also take this rough cloak and mittens. I mean, it's not the kind of harsh that we have here, so it's something. Fine stag fur. Let's take these. Well, I'll leave the harsh elk fur because that's what we're going to make our actual clothing out of come winter. And I will take both of these. That's more than enough. I think it would only take me a hide and a half to really buy a dog, to be honest. I don't really need to be too excessive with that. But let's go ahead and get out of here. So before I do that, let me hit F6 here and see where the nearest village is. So we have a double village way up north. And of course we have the Dricks down south. So I think I'm going to actually go. Probably I'm going to head up the river to the north. Near that village there. And we will. Near the double village, that is. And we will probably do some trading there. Alright, so let's get on the river. And down we go. Yeehaw! You like a banjo music playing in the background or something. Heading down river. Alrighty then. Oh. Let's see here. Ooh, I haven't taken this right fork, have I? We're not going to bother. Oh no, I have taken that right fork. I just never explored the actual land surrounding it. Ooh, let's take a look around here quickly. Before I go any further, let's do a quick 360 here. Not too bad. I don't really see anything huntable or of interest. Getting a bit hungry. Let's have a drink. Eat some food. Not quite as nourishing as I'd hoped it would be, but that's okay. Proceed further down the river. I like this section of the river. It's too bad it's not all the white stuff here, the rapids. Otherwise, it would have made a really nice place to chill. I might actually just stick around that cabin for winter. I mean, I can surround the entire cabin in fencing, and that'll keep 90% of any problems out. It's just the only thing you really need to worry about, generally speaking, in the winter, or most of the time, is the red warriors. They like to kill you. They kill you. They will attack you on sight. If you walk into a village of them, well, good luck. Oh, there's still a little bit of river here. Oops. Accidentally stepped off my boat. Oh, there's another settlement right there. Fantastic. Oh, wow. We're actually too fatigued to continue paddling. Let's have some more food. And we'll proceed north here. We'll leave our boat behind right about there. We are entering a settled area. The village of the Koivula. Ooh, let's take a look at their crops. Harvest after a few weeks. 2 months. Could be harvested after a month. Ah, well. Let me zoom out here a bit so I can see where the hell their actual buildings are at. Since I can't apparently see... Oh, yeah, no, we're going the wrong direction. We are going in the completely wrong direction, I think. Or are we? Oh, this must be one tiny-ass town. There's a whole lot of freaking crops everywhere, but I'm not seeing a single building unless I'm just that blind. We'll head north. Oh, here we go. Is this like the only village, or the only building in the village? No, we got a couple here. Let me zoom back in now that I found them. We got a wooden tub of water, a couple of wooden tubs, actually. I might actually decide to buy another wooden tub, especially if I do start harvesting milk. What's up, kid? Let's chat. Shift C. Do you have any animals here? We do not have any animals to sell here. In that case, I'll look around some more. If I can find a good quality woodsman's axe, I will buy that as well. Although in that case, I would have been slightly upset with myself that I didn't think ahead and bring the actual woodsman's axe with me. In which case, I could have pawned it off and a hide to get something of better quality. Excuse me, Sir Sage. What do we got there? A whole bunch of turnips, some bear furs. Turnips, turnip seeds, some sage. Nothing really intriguing. Let's see if I can talk to the sage here. Ask for help. Teach me to perform a ritual. How many rituals do I have now? Let's go F4. I have 4 rituals right now. 4 rituals. 5 rituals. We got the hunting incantation. Incantation for successful hunting. Blood staunching incantation. Obviously used to immediately stop all wounds from bleeding, if it works. Permission to fell a tree. Used to ask the guardian of the tree to let you fell his tree. Blood staunching prayer. Again, same thing. Used to make forthcoming healing attempts successful. And safety of the night. Ask for protection so that nothing bad will happen to you while you sleep. Some not bad rituals. One of the interesting ones used to be the ritual of iron, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, here we go. A fine woodsman's axe, even. Oh, damn. Excuse me, old bean. I would like to buy this item. I am willing to offer you a stag fur. How about my cloak? Start trade again. What would you prefer in trade? So he wants the fine stag fur, but I'm just going to give him a regular stag fur then. That's good enough. I mean, it's a fine axe. You know what? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I want to try something. I was mentioning before how. I would like to get another one of those. Let me check this quickly, though. Beaver fur, some turnips. I suppose I could also buy some turnips if I was so inclined. But let's see if I can buy the axe now, as well as another one of these wooden tubs. That's a wooden bowl, or a wooden tub, for the price of a single fur. If I can't, I'll just put the frickin' tub back. Alright, good sir, I would like to trade. I'd like to pay my debt. And I will offer you 1 stag fur. Ah. Nope, it's not enough. So we'll drop the tub. And I will just pay for what I have. So I tried to get a little bit of an extra deal in... oh, fuck you, AVG. Go away, you bastard. Decline. I swear to God, I'm so regretting that fucking program. Anyway. Offer items as payment. 1 stag fur. It's a deal. Thank you, and goodbye. You have been noble hosts, and I will now leave you. So we're still going to go check the other 2 towns up north here. Well, northwest. And see if they will offer me some good stuff. Take a look around. I think one of these guys has dogs, but I'm not even sure. Ooh. Let's proceed. What do we have in here? Smoked perch, smoked pike perch, another wooden tub, some turnips. Oh, there's a rough fisher's knife in here. Let's see here. Let's talk to this dude here. Do you have any animals I can buy? We do not sell any animals here. That is a damn shame. Alright, let's continue looking around a bit here. See if they have anything else to trade. I do want to still reserve what I have for the dog. But I want to make sure that they don't have anything mind-blowing here that I would absolutely can't live without. Does not look like they do. So let's go ahead and get out of the area. And then we can transition. Still not seeing any animals around that are hunt-worthy, sadly. Hopefully this town will have it. If not, we'll have to proceed back towards the Drick, probably. They'll have the dog. I thought these guys did, but I may have been mistaken. Oh, here we go. We got some sheep, I think that is. Sheep or cattle, I can't really tell. Either way, it's not the dog I'm looking for. Rough splitting axe. Oh shit, sorry. I'd like to buy an animal. Talk to the adults. God damn it, child! I'm trying to get a good deal out of you. Ah, fine. What kind of animals you got here? They got sheeps and rams. Alright, clearly we're not finding what we're looking for here, so let's go to the Drick then. So we're gonna have to head all the way back downriver, but that's okay. We had a little adventure getting here, and we did find some good stuff. What is that? That's a cave. Whoops. There is another village to the southeast, but screw it. Screw it. No, we're going to the Drick. Let's have a drink. Eat some delicious dried elk. I kind of wonder what fish I would encounter in the ocean for being a fisherman. I don't think I've ever ever managed to get to the sea to test it out. I think I might have once when I was up and playing as one of the seal tribe up north. But I cannot for the life of me remember what kind of fish that I can get from that. Because I know I can get salmon from the rivers here and some pike and other really good, like, large fish. But I'm not sure if the oceans have a specific yield that only it gives. So I'll have to test that out at some point. Okay, we're tired. Let's have a nap. We are quite cold. Alright, let's go. Let's build up some warmth. Paddling downriver. Oh, yeah. Well, technically speaking, paddling downriver isn't exactly going to give you very much warmth, because you could pretty much just let it pull you down. As long as there's no waterfalls I could suddenly be flying off. That would be mildly unfortunate. Mildly unfortunate indeed. We are home once again. Alright, so if I want to go to the Drick... I'm going to leave my boat right here. Let's have a drink. Activate my rough skin, fill it with water. Have a couple cuts of meat here, probably 2 at least. And now we'll proceed south. And if we happen to encounter something on the way, we will try to hunt it. But I am, of course... I'm carrying over 100 pounds. That's quite a bit to be doing any effective hunting. Or at least the kind of hunting we've been attempting to do. Although I'm surprised that I'm carrying that much and it's only a 15% hit, as it were. Alright. Let's see here. Yep, nope, keep going straight south. I'm just going to kind of hold it down here. I'm not even going to look for any animals. Oh, and we're passed out again. You know what? Let's have a drink. Eat some food. I'm going to go... Alright. Oh, hello. I highly doubt this is going to hit this thing. But I had to try. Just because I had to try. I don't think I've ever managed to hit a bird like that. I think you can... I've used rocks before to hit them in trees. And that's the... Pretty much if you have anything up in a tree, the best way I found to get it out of the tree is just to throw rocks at it. Oops. SVC. Cut branches and twigs. Alright. Build a fire. And let's have a nap. And there we go. Now we're nice and vigorous. Let's go ahead and finish off some food. And now we can finally continue. Double check around, make sure there's no deer. This is a really beautiful deer plain, I have to say. Slash marsh. Alright, straight south. Straight south to your destination. Ooh, back up. There's a good view. Let me actually zoom up a bit. Oh, damn, there's a really nice view of the area. Anytime I get a chance like this, where there's a single tall tree in the area, I love to hop up it. If not even if looking for prey, if only just to mark the area of the map. Like right here again, I'll just hop on up here to kind of give the area a scan. Fantastic. Alright, keep going south. We have arrived at our destination. Let's just hope they actually have what we want. Or I'd be very disappointed if they did not. Eat some food. Alright. Good sir. I wish to buy an animal. We do not sell any animals here. That is very unfortunate. Now, the Drick tend to have a lot of the higher class items. Really powerful swords and armor, salt, as we can see there. There's a small trident here. Not that I really care for the trident. I've never done trident fishing, I don't think. We even got a punt right here. A battle axe, a spear, another spear. Let's see what we got over here. There's a bastard sword. Dried pike perch, a whole lot of turnip. Blocks of turnip. So they got quite a bit of really the high-grade stuff here. A beautiful pot. I'm pretty sure I already gathered a pot. Yeah, I definitely did buy a pot from them already. So I will be able to blarg. I'll be able to boil up some really good stuff. They have a round shield. Great if you're in combat, but otherwise not so useful. Or that is mostly combat with other people. Alright, where is the other village? To the southeast. Just follow the trail. Follow the yellow brick road. Please tell me you have dogs. Cow and a bull. God damn it. Damn you people. Why do you not have the glorious mutts? Oh, here's a good one too, it looks like. What do we got here? A masterwork woodsman's axe. I would love to have that if I could, but... We got a net here. Sure, I'll take the net. Let's talk. Trade. Pay off my debt. Start from scratch. What are you willing to take for this? If you would give me your rough fur footwear and that harsh reindeer fur, then it is acceptable. Very well. Trade items. For a net, I will accept your offer, good sir. I still got 2 stag furs, 2 good stag furs, and a cloak. It's a deal. So the nets are quite useful. They're a form of passive fishing. You just throw the nets in the water. You wait 2 to 3 days, I would say. You don't want to wait too much longer than that. If you pull up the net too early, you'll catch nothing. If you pull up the net too late, you'll only pull up rotten fish. So you really do got to balance that sometime, or balance that well. Generally speaking, you can find your average or try and pay attention to it after a couple attempts. Let me take a look here now. We got some more drick to the southeast somewhere, so we're going to head that way. And hope that these guys might have a dog. I'm pretty sure that one of the villages around here does, so one way or the other I'm sure we can find what we're looking for. It just may take a little bit of time. Okay, we're in the area now. Let me zoom in a bit. Let's go over to these trees here. They'll provide a good vantage point of the area. I bet you they're hiding like in the middle of these freaking trees or something. Yeah, pretty close. Oh, hey, look. This is one of the walled Drick villages. They're usually freaking pretty huge, or can be. Now, I believe the entrance is usually on the right side here. It's just like one little gap right here. One little gap in the wall with a bit of a walking pattern underneath it. Greetings, old bean. Do you have any animals here? You have a cow. That is not what I am looking for. I am greatly disheartened by your lack of stock. Well, let's see what you have in here at least. Got a staff, a fish, a beautiful carving axe, and a masterwork broadaxe. So these are the guys you want to collect a whole bunch of hides and then trade with for the best tools. With masterwork tools, you can get things done a lot better. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I walked right back into the village after leaving it. Whoops. Oh, here we go. We got another set of villages right here, at least 2. Should be one to the south as well. Oh, and there's also one more to the north. Toward northwest, that is. Cough. Alright. Greetings, old bean. Do you have any animals? You have a pig. I am sorry, I am not interested in your pigs. Bollocks. Ooh, here's a nice little mountain here. Oh, there's a couple mountains, actually. Man, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Let's have some food here. Communicate. Animals. A pig. God damn it. Blarg. 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 This is the best thing about Drick villages as well. They're not just kind of randomly thrown out here. They have little paths that lead between them, which is fantastic. If there's nothing here, we're going to head west, because I can swear that we did find one of these places before that had dogs. So there's got to be around here somewhere. Ah, damn it, no animals. Alright, where are we going here? Pretty much straight west-ish. There's another village. I am getting quite tired. So we'll probably stay in this village for the night. If I can kind of crawl my way into a building. There we go. Fantastic. Now we're nice and vigorous. Let's have a drink. Eat some dried elk cut, which we are running really low on, or getting close to at least. We've already used 1/3. Oh, lovely. A Drick maiden. Fantastic. Do you have any animals, madame? Oh, I am disappointed. Sigh. Sigh. When will my quest be over? Never. Anyway. Keep going west. Check my map. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, there's a village right here. One day we'll find our dog. Yo, homie. Homie. Stop. Do you have any animals? They sell sheep. God damn it. Drick, brothers, bros, why are you letting me down here? Oh, hey, there's my old settlement and trap. It's been a while since we've been back there. And the craziest part is, I'm going to have to walk all the way back to my other settlement now. So we've come all this distance. I should have just gotten on my freaking boat and hopped down the river. It's going to be a trip, to say the least, to get back home after all this is over. Alrighty then. One of you guys better bloody have this. I should have, if I would have known it was going to take this long, I would have brought at least another 10 meat. Yo, do you have any animals? You have pigs. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Stop walking back into the village as you leave. 2 peculiar grasses. Oh, pardon me. What the hell was that? I saw something blue there. Anyway. Next village. Communicate. Animals, pigs. Damn you all. Damn you all! Oh, hello. Build the other javelin. Ooh, stag. Screw that guy. Or not stag, elk. God, if I had the dog right now, this would be freaking done. Nope, he fleed. Where are you going, homie? Where are you going? Northwest. Oh yeah, he did go this way. Let's zoom up a little bit, see if I can spot his punk ass. I don't think I can, though. Also, I've lost his tracks. More than likely it lied to me, saying he went northwest when he actually went northeast, which is pretty much what happened. Oh, lovely. We are entering. There you are, you little punk. He's not, I bet you he's not even winded. Not even slightly winded. Go, 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 go. Oh, nice. He got chased into the village. Damn it. He's too fast. Can't catch the little bastard. Or so it seems. That is a squirrel up in that tree. That is a squirrel in that tree. You hear something running away in the east. Okay, I'm about exhausted at this point, so... I managed to keep track of him pretty well, I have to say. Damn it. Okay, stop running. You punk. Northeast. Ah, there we go. Tough little bugger. I'm not even sure where the hell he went after that. Oh, bollocks. Damn! Oh, well. I tried. But I failed horribly. If I'd had the dog, that would have been done. It seems like I'm no longer capable of really hunting down prey as well as I was able to before. For whatever reason, I am just sucking so bad at it right now. So we have got to acquire that dog. And what the hell? Who is messaging me now? I see. Fantastic. Greetings, noble Drick. Do you have any animals? You have sheep. Fantastic for you. Goodbye. I am never trading with you again. God damn it. This is quite the little adventure, I have to say. This is quite the little adventure in search of a dog. I'm gonna spend the entire bloody episode just looking for this thing. Oh, here we go. Finally, at long last, we have dogs. We have fucking dogs. Oh my god, yes. Sell me shit. Sell me dogs. What would you take in trade for a dog? Hard to decide. At this point, how about your rough skin of water, rough bear fur cloak, fine stag fur, paddle, and 17 tasty dried elk cuts? That's kind of ridiculous, actually. How about you take my fine stag fur and my fine cloak, and I just knocked something over. Buy an animal. Dog. How about my stag fur and my fine stag fur? Seems a little excessive, but... Oh, you know what? Let me try something here. Let me try something. Now, you know what? I can't tell. Let me think again. Make clothing items. Fur cloak. Out of that stag fur. So we're going to make a cloak out of the fur in order to not use up the entire fur when we're selling it, because I want to get as much out of the fur as I can. I generally don't like selling full furs just because I can usually, I'm usually losing money, as it were, in the trade. This is taking a long time, though, so we're probably going to pass out after this, so we'll drink, we'll eat, we'll grab this dog, and then we'll get the hell out of here and head home. Although we're probably going to look back for that animal as well. We're going to look around the area for something to hunt and make up for the loss of furs, as well as to get more food for the dog. I believe the dog, at least the dog, you used to be able to feed the dog rotten meat as well. So any meat that happened to go bad, you could feed it to the dog. Whether or not that's still the same, I'm not sure. Sleep. There we go. I had to close the damn door. Ah, we're out of water. I'll have to drink from the nearby source. Let's go kick somebody awake here so I can buy this damn dog. Now, to start off with, in order to keep an animal with you, you have to attach a rope to it. Now, they will give you a rope that you can attach to it right away. But let me communicate and buy this dog. Offer an item. The fine stag fur, and now this half stag. Okay. Fine stag fur. And how about the stag fur cloak? And this mitten. I guess it's not enough now. I guess I have to go for the whole thing. Well, I'll be damned. Oh well. I guess I wasn't losing much in that deal after all. It's a deal. I'll take it. So now we have the dog here, so I would have to apply the rope to it to make sure that it doesn't escape from me. If I don't do that right away, it could potentially get away, essentially. Now, if I talk to the dog and name him, then I no longer have to have it leashed. Now, it doesn't necessarily be... That's not the same when it comes to, say, a cow. The cow will just kind of wander off regardless. So you need to leash it, bring it to where you want it, and then fence it in somewhere to make sure it doesn't escape. I will call you Bob. Good boy, Bob. Now, let's go ahead and activate the rope again. We'll unleash Bob. We can also tie him to a pole or a wall or something. So Bob will now follow us. Let's go, Bob. I would have liked to have bought a cow as well, but that's not going to happen. Alright, Bob. Let's see if we can find the ones that got away. Let me go ahead and hop down here for a second, though. We'll have a drink. We will fill up our skin. And the good thing is, once we're done with it, we get to keep the rope. Oh, hello. That's... What is that? That's an Arctic fox. Now, I want this fox. Arctic fox skin is really good. Now, the dog may damage it, but I'm going to tell him to attack. So I communicate, so Shift C. To Bob, and then tell him to attack. And he will go after it. Now he will bark to us every now and then to let us know where the animal is at. Where you at, Bob? Now, we aren't hearing anything from the dog, so he's gotten pretty far away. I am way too tired now. Uh-oh. Bob's too far away. He should come back to us eventually if he gets too far away from us. But it would really suck if he didn't. Okay, let's rest here for a minute. You feel cold. Come. He's in the north. There he is. So yeah, he went too far away. Unfortunately, the Arctic fox was really fast, and even the dog, I guess, couldn't really catch up with it. Yeah, these are human tracks. Oh well, that's pretty much how it works, though. Even if I failed at it, that's how it works. Here we go. Where did that damn forest reindeer go? There he is. Let's have something to eat while I watch this forest reindeer. Damn. Little buggers. Every time I get close there, they move somewhere else. You feel union with the world. Ooh, greet the supernatural guardian. Nice. Oh, here we go. Forest reindeer. Let's do it. I gotta be careful, though, when I'm throwing this, not to injure the dog. Good! Nailed him. Shift C. Talk to the dog. Attack this one. Now we'll wield the next javelin. And we'll chase after the dog. He will... We did get the deer. He went down, so it was a good hit. Let's see here. Come on, dog. Bark for me. Damn it. He's not barking as much as they usually would. Or as much as I remember they would. Which is problematic. Oh, there we go. Southeast. Yep. He's just to the southeast. There he is. Okay, I can stop running now. So you can see he's chasing him. He's tiring him out. This is the point of the dog. The dog gets to the animal quickly, keeps him running, which exhausts them. And then we can catch up. And then once we catch up, we just beat it in the head with our club. Falls prone. Yeah, so I must have been using that by mistake. Alright, let's just finish this. Wow, there we go, it's dead now. Let's grab my javelin out of it. Skills, hide working. Immediately skin the animal. We got a fine forest reindeer skin, so even regardless of all that, chasing it around, the dog may have nipped at the hide and did some damage, possibly. Let me kind of get rid of some fatigue here. Let's butcher it. We might not get home in time to smoke it, but at least we'll have some meat. Now, Bob will get hungry soon, so let's go ahead and advance now. We did well. We got a hide. We got a nice reindeer hide. Let me actually stop right here. Skills. Oh, also, we check this here. Harvest after a month. Okay. Let's clean the skin. I'm pretty sure a clean skin lasts longer than a fresh skin. So if you quickly clean it, it won't rot as fast. Even if you're not actually going through the tanning process. You can also cure the skin if you're really going to be waiting a long time before tanning it. But why would you almost? Alright, so we got a long freaking way to go. We might end up getting another hide or two on the way. Ready to drop. to sleep a couple times because we're too damn... I'm just zipping by now. I'm not even looking for anything. Just trying to cover ground. Alright, let's stop here for a second. Let's go feed the dog. So he's probably hungry at this point. He's not barking his hunger, which is usually what happens. They'll be like, well, they'll bark and say your dog is barking at you in hunger or whatever. But anyway, let's drop. So we just go into our inventory, drop. Let's drop 2 pieces of meat here. And we back off. Sometimes the dog will just eat it. So if you do have food on the ground, he will walk up and eat it if he's hungry. That's why it's good to leave some food outside within the dog's reach. If you have like a penned-in area for him, you will get it from that. Or when you throw a bit of food on the ground, you can communicate with him. So Shift C. Eat now. And he will happily devour the meat. Looks like you only ate 1, so I'll take the other one. Good boy. How much progress did we make there? We're almost there. My straight run across all that zone did well. Okay. A little bit more to the northeast and we are good to go. Oh, no, we're out. Oh, hello. God damn it. Let's drop. Drop the axe. Wield. That's fine. Alright, boy. Bob. Attack. Now let's zoom up, because again, I need to get as much view as I can while chasing them. To make sure I can keep up with them. At least, I want to... The general goal as the hunter in this, after unleashing the dog, is just to stay within the general area of the prey and the dog. So if they keep going northwest like this, I got to keep running northwest. Like, just straight running northwest. And then if they happen to deviate any at some point, hopefully I hear a bark, and that will tell me that they have gone to the east or something. So I'm constantly kind of looking out for that, and still following their tracks if I can. Because the animal will constantly trigger, or the dog I should say, will constantly trigger the animal's fleeing sense, which will tire it out fairly quickly. I don't see him. I see the tracks. But I'm not sure where the hell the animal is. Oh, east. There he is. So he did do a U-turn. I wasn't sure. Because he was going so straight northwest, I didn't believe the tracks saying that he was going east. I thought it was, you know, his old tracks, essentially. The elk stumbles and falls. Aim for the head. Alright, let's just use my... There we go. I need to get like a warhammer or something. Like the spear I'm using just isn't as effective as I would like it to be. Alright, first things first, as per usual, hide working, skin the animal. Good boy, you've done a good job. Oh, god damn it. Finish skinning the animal. Alright, let's have a drink. Luckily, the animal doesn't really need to drink as well, he just needs to eat. So let me go ahead and drop. Oh, yes. I forgot that we didn't actually have any, we dropped all the animal cuts, essentially. Alright, we got 228 edible elk cuts. Let's grab all of my stuff that I completely forgot about. Now we can see that the forest reindeer cuts are stale. Now I'm going to keep these as dog food, essentially. So let me drop... Oh wow, can't... let's see, pick up 10. Okay. Drop 4. Huh, that's all we can carry. It's kind of funny how we go from a 47% penalty to suddenly a 100% penalty. That seems a little off to me. I don't know. Okay, a bit more to the northwest. Or northeast, cough. Come on, boy. Now the dog will kind of make its way... Oops. Let me take off Shift T. Or Shift W would have done that. Or just wheeled would have done, I think. Cough. Wheeled my paddle out into the river. He will actually swim with us. Okay. Skills, hide working, tan the skin. Start with the fine, you know what, skills, hide, well, let's clean the other one first. Oh no, it has been done. Never mind then. Tan the skin, fine elk skin. Oh, fuck me, I'm being stupid. There we go. Now it is a process to freaking clean this one. The forest reindeer is a much, much smaller skin, so... Eat. Skills hide working, tan the skin. Let's get this reindeer skin done quickly. Forest reindeer fat. Should be a quick process for this one. So we now have 2 additional hides. Look how easy that was. Look how freaking easy that was using the dog. So the dog is an amazing thing to have. You just got to make sure to feed him all the time and such. And of course, afford him. Because he is expensive. Alright, boy. Oh, hey, we got a bird. Let me drop. Use the point. Ha! The javelin actually slipped from my grasp. Whoops. Wield the club. I can't believe I'm freaking missing with this shit. It's trapped. How do you miss? Oh, it's an owl. And it drops dead in an instant. So we have a big eagle owl carcass on my loop snare. Apply the loop snare. Alright. Drop the owl carcass. Hide working. We got eagle owl feathers and a fine eagle owl skin. Let's butcher it. Clean the skin. Tan the skin. I've never actually, like, how do you skin an owl? I don't imagine it would actually have any kind of hide that would be worth even remotely harvesting. I can imagine that it would have the feathers that would be great, but a hide? I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Alright, how many cords do I have currently left? I have 3 primitive cords, and that's about it. I will make, just because I'm kind of in a hurry, I'm going to make cloth cords. What the hell are you barking at? I should definitely get a fence around my property, though, now at this point. But anyway. Let's SVB, build a fire. Let's roast all the eagle cuts. Or all the owl cuts, cough. Looks like we got another one over here, too. Man, they are falling for my traps like crazy now. Another eagle owl. Nice. Apply the loop snare. And these are inferior loop snares, and they're still being successful. They're still managing to get these guys. Drop the animal. Hide working. Let's go ahead and pick up our roasted eagle owl cuts. Butcher it. Hide working. Clean the skin. Tan the skin. Look at all these freaking skins we have here now. Like, geez, we have 4 skins tanning in the first stage right now. Alright, let's sleep. Eat some of the roasted owl cut. Okay. Cooking. It's hot enough in here, I guess, to cook this, even though we don't actually have a fire going. Alright, we have 5 more roasted cuts. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and pick up all these hides. Hide working. I don't have to use, or I don't have to tan them each on their own tile. Let me drop this harsh elk first so I don't mistake it for everything else. I can tan them all on one tile, but I somehow like spreading them out. It's just something I do. I guess I like the visual aspect of seeing a lot of hides tanning or something. Either way. Alright, let's go inside. Make utility articles, and I have actually almost out of time here, so let me quickly do this. 5. Oh, bollocks, I forgot. That's what the hide was for. Ha! Five cords. Thank you. Actually, this may take a while in and of itself. Being prepared. That one's done. That one's done. And this one's still being prepared. So the owl ones are done. I'm going to try and make a better club here at some point as well. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Yeah, obviously, considering the weight of these, they really don't take a lot of work. Like, even though I'm pretty much exhausted, I'm still being able to do this in under an hour. It's a very lesser skin, I should say. Let's eat some tasty roasted eagle cuts. And yeah, actually, I'm probably going to have to call this here as my time is now up. Stretch. Oh, pardon me. Blarg. So anyway, the next time around, we're going to have to make a bunch more chords. Whether they're primitive chords. Well, probably not primitive chords. We'll make a bunch of the regular chords just to hurry up the process. We'll start, blarg. We'll start smoking all of the stag meat I have. We're not going to bother with the elk meat up front. I'm pretty sure that at this point that elk meat's already rotten. The dogs should eat it, though. And, of course, it will also attract the birds. Oh, no, it's not. Surprisingly enough, it's not actually rotten yet, but that's fine. We're not going to bother. That's for the dog to eat. Once that's done, we're probably going to start fencing in around our area here. At least enough that, like, I'm probably not going to fence it in entirely, I don't think. That or I might just put, like, a little cage on the right side here. Yeah, I'm just going to put a little cage on the right side here, I think. To throw the dog in with the meat and such. In case I happen to have a cow at some point as well. Because I don't really need to fence around the house. The animals around here are just getting... Well, they're falling into the trap by trying to get to my house. So, yeah. I may also have to trap around the dog's meat, but I'm pretty sure the dog will take care of that himself. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Regardless, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time with some more Unreal World. Peace out for now, everybody.